It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Larin. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Crosses it in, up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sunjic. Demirovic. Maremovic. Aim forwards. Demirovic. Dzeko spread out to the left. Now it's Dzeko. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looks to the other side. Maremovic. Moved on forwards. Larin. David. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Sunjic. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Davis. Aimed in towards the centre. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Larin. And Larin! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. And it's Davis. Buchanan. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Sunjic.
Bosnia.
Do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sunjic. Played into space. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Davis. Buchanan. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Buchanan's cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kolasinac, and he goes cross-field. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient.
Dzeko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Larin. Larin. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's come loose. Buchanan's cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Proves too strong. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And it's Buchanan. Buchanan! And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Sunjic. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Demirovic. Aim forwards. Larin played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Checo. Bosnia and Herzegovina keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward. Well, nicely intercepted. Sunjic. Larin. Picks it up out wide. Larin has been caught there, it's a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's not going to find its target. And it's Buchanan. Played out wide. That's a throw. Real chance here, and that has been clubbed away. Laia. Now it's Larin. Tries to dink it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ball is over the line. Davis, now it's Buchanan. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's David. David! Great reaction. That's going to go a long way. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dzeko. Oh, good spread. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Demirovic. Can he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan, and that's aimed into the middle. Kolasinac. Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Oh, shooting chance! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's Kolasinac. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Buchanan defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Larin. And Larin! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Kolasinac. Sunjic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maya. Maya. Danger averted for now. Now here's the delivery. No, that's too long. "30 minutes gone." Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Over to the left. That's an imaginative pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Maya. Played back in. Larin! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, cracking ball. Decent chance! Decent enough try. Davis plays it short. Incoming delivery. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Clipped into space. Out of play for a throw. Lovely feet. Davis. Davis. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Laya. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Sunjic, ambitious ball here. Kolasinac, played towards the other side. Laya. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gets a foot in here, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Buchanan's cross. That has been knocked clear. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Larin. Sunjic. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Laya. Larin. That is lovely. It's anyone's ball now. And he nearly went all the way.
Larin certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
For a shot! That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bosnia and Herzegovina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. Clears it away. Played out to the right. Tries to cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. David. Marinovic. And it's Buchanan. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw-in. Kolasinac. Marinovic. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Davis, forwards and with intent. Buchanan. Another chance from a corner. Davis with the short one. Cleared away. He's got a bit decent chance. Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Oh, played right into his path. Larin, and a chance! Demirovic. David. Looks to the other side. And that's been won straight back. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Sunjic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. underway again. Sunjic. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. Maremovic. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Davis getting this one clear. Referee's given a throw. Krunic pings in across. Buchanan. Davis. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. Challenge, but fair enough. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? And it's Kolasinac. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Larin. Larin played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Tries a deft little ball. And the ball is out of play. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it across. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Kolasinac. Kolasinac played back in. In once more. Davis gets it away. Lajea. Aim forwards. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Kolasinac. Cross goes in. Header! That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Laremovic. Aim forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, nice touch. Krunic. Sunjic. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. David. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Dzeko. Get a throw in. Wins the duel this time. Krunic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Moved on forwards. David. Buchanan. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That's the throw. Laia. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Krunic. Now it's Dzeko. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! He's got a goal!
Krunic really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Krunic played out to the left flank. Kolasinac.
Bosnia are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Yeah, can see that.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
Hit into the middle. Dzeko. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bosnia and Herzegovina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Davis. Buchanan, aim forwards. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Davis puts too much behind that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Sunic. Played out wide, and it's Kolasinac. What a throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run down the left. Now it's David. Buchanan. Nice control. That's a cute ball. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Davis with a cross. A header! They've scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Kolasinac. And it's played forward. Kolasinac. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Dzeko. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Dzeko. Now that's a fine challenge. Larin looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Alay Begovic. He can run onto that. Chance! And here's Dzeko. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dzeko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's very neat. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. A chance to play it in. And that has been knocked clear. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Davis. Krunic. Oh, good spread. David. Larin. Gets a good foot in there. The shot! Out to the right. Krunic. Looking for some real chance! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Buchanan forwards and with intent. And it's Buchanan. David! Ball's gone out of play. Back in once more, takes a shot! Volleyed effort.
Larin really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Oh, he's found support out wide. A lot shoots! And he's there to get it away. Shot a goal!
Bosnia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, sweet feet. Looking to go deep. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Dzeko. A probing pass. Krunic has it in a wide position. Now can he find a finish? David. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alai Begovic. And he goes cross-field. Dzeko. He's gone for goal! Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Davis. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Buchanan. Now it's David. Now it's Larine. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kolasinac played over towards the opposite flank. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Kolasinac picks it up now.
Bosnia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lajea. Larin.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Krunic. Out to the left it goes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alai Begovic. Kolasinac. Alai Begovic. Kolasinac. Alai Begovic.
Bosnia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Davis given the lift of his goal. Buchanan. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route.
Big chance!
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Davis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Laya. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Buchanan. Now it's David.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. David, delivered with swing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
Canada can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And here's Dzeko. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bosnia and Herzegovina could have here their final chance. Clears it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. Krunic. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Alajbegovic, Krunic, and here's Dzeko. Lovely bit of skill. Here's the chance to cross. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. Krunic. Out towards the flank. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Dzeko! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
All square again into the dying minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Larin. Buchanan. Ah, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Davis. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. Davis. Chance to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac looks to the other side. Dzeko. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chance, surely! Ayea. Buchanan. Davis. David. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Larin is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Buchanan will take the third penalty. And in with absolute accuracy.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
It's three apiece. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible.